Good evening, Toastmasters. Tonight, my speech title was the 3 F's because after I looked at some of the other titles of speeches, I thought they were rather intriguing, and I thought I'd better come up with something a little more catchy. My 3 F's, though, are probably not what you're thinking. Mine are what's 3 of the most important things in my life. One is my family, one is having fun, and my faith. During the holidays, I tend to reflect on what's important to me. Do you? I am very grateful to have been married into and to have been born into an amazing family. 2 different families, if that makes sense. Didn't marry my family. My parents instilled solid values. I can remember my mom saying, work before play, and my dad saying, if you're going to do something, do it right, and do it right the first time. My sister, 2 years younger, is the sweetest, kindest, most generous, and gentle person I've ever known. She has taught me compassion and grace for other people. She sees only the good in other people and only sees their beautiful side, no matter what, even when she's been hurt. My mom has taught me responsibility. She used tough love, and she rescued me with her wisdom to help me learn the realities of the consequences in this world. I'm grateful that she did this with her strength, because otherwise I could have ended up in jail or worse. My husband, Jeff, has taught me humility and selflessness. There have been numerous occasions where we've been able to have dinner with our family and with friends, and he never picks the best piece of meat or the best dessert. And I asked him why one time, and he said, because someone else might have liked that piece. That's Jeff for you. He's always thinking about other people and putting his needs before anyone else, before himself. His family, he comes from a good family. I've been blessed that that they love me and have accepted me and treat me as one of their own. His mom has taught me how to find joy in gardening and yard work. And she and I share joy and sometimes heartbreak together when we challenge Jeff and his dad to a game of cards. My dad has taught me respect and how to have fun. I can remember coming home from school, and my sister and I would talk about our friends and the things that we had seen at school or heard or thought about. And my dad would say, there are 3 kinds of people. There are those who talk about ideas, those who talk about things, and those who talk about other people. What kind are you? We had several things that we did for fun in our family. One of them was going skiing. My dad taught me how to ski when I was 5 years old in at Winter Park in Colorado. We skied together as a family every winter, and my passion for skiing continued as I grew older. When I went to WSU, I even tried to schedule my classes on Monday, Wednesday, Friday so that I could go skiing for $5 on Tuesdays. One day on our way up to Mount Spokane, we hit black ice, and I corrected, and then I overcorrected, and the car started to spin. And I had taken off my seatbelt just minutes earlier because it was getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and I was tired of fighting with it, so I finally just took it off. And the car hit the side of the road where there was gravel, and we started to roll, and we rolled and rolled. And when we came to a stop, I ended up in the back seat with glass in my mouth from hitting the windshield. When the car stopped, we were on its side, and so we had to crawl out through the door. And we got out, we looked at the car, it was totaled. The ski rack was totaled. And we checked each other over, and we were fine. I mean, not a scratch on us or our skis. Well, then I had to call my parents and tell them what I had done. And I called and said, "Mom, Dad, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I totaled your car. I'm so sorry." And all they could say was, "Don't worry about the car. Are you okay?" I can't tell you why, logically, why I didn't go through that windshield. I don't know why. Logically, why nobody was hurt or worse. But I know without a doubt in my heart that there was an angel that protected us that day. And that's the first, not the first time, and not the only time that God has intervened in my life and saved me from myself. I hope by sharing some of these things with you tonight that you've gotten a glimpse into what's important to me with my family and my faith and having fun. I hope that as we go into these holidays that you can take time to have fun and to cherish your loved ones with intention, and that you make time to tend to your spirituality. I thank God for my family and for our health and for the opportunities that He gives me every day to love and serve people that I come into contact with. Thank you.